between the Chicago Cubs and the Boston Red Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Chris Taylor is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch, and this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. 1-2. Here it comes. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Batting second, shortstop.
First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air, and that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second, and they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting third,
Jake Lamb standing in now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And another throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Runners on first with one down. And this is fouled back and out of play. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Full count now, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2, and that misses. Ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. So digging in now, Paul Goldschmidt. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Fouled back.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
I like how he's mixing up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Striding in, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Jose.
Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and there's still several games back in the division, but you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Line towards center field. Taylor is right there, 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Realmuto has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Yonder Alonso. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Taylor moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Left fielder, Jock Peterson.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled straight back. And the pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike. Now here's the pitch. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ian Kinsler goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. A windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, a 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Here's another 2-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
Gary Sanchez.
Lined but speared on a hop. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Here's Matt Carpenter.
Second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he'll step off and try and reset. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bogarts is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
He is throwing the ball well. He's rewriting the last name on the back of those jerseys. UGLY. Those swings are ugly.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Mark Reynolds. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Mark Reynolds.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Revere is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour.
You threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Jason Hayward. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Left fielder, Jason.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Looped out toward third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. Grounded back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. Digging in, Ben Revere. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Pitch on the way. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Bogarts will make the catch for the final out of the inning. Into the box now, Jake Lamb. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs. Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off-speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Set to deal on 2-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Now here it comes. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. There to look it in is Simmons. 1 away. So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Lifted in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Paul Goldschmidt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Jose
Scorched to third. Lamb takes it in. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
For the Red Sox.
So 1 gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Now a swing and a fly ball. Stanton on the move. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Taylor has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Yonder Alonso. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
Up high, 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Taylor is after it, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder.
Into the windup
Jock
and the pitch.
Peterson.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The batter number 3, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Ian Kinsler is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter, so he gets.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Now a long throw to third, and he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple. And he dives with the baseball but makes the play for the out. Oh, that was close. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits for him here as they try to get something cooking. Here's Mark Reynolds. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line toward the gap in left center, and Reynolds has himself a base hit. Realmuto is on his way home, and this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
The center fielder, Chris
Taylor is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. For Reynolds, that's his first double on the year. Barnhart is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hitter, Gary Sanchez.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. A nice job by the retreating first baseman to look it in for the out.
Number 13,
now at the plate, Matt Carpenter. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Standing in, Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
In there on the inside corner, Don't know that he liked it, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Another payoff pitch. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. 1-1. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Taylor giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Jake Lamb standing in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Hayward comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Ready on 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw not in time as he steals second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outs.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tucker Barnhart comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that misses for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready for another chance? Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through for a hit. And some trouble now in right field. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Well, that looked like a good pitch to hit right there. I thought he might be swinging 2-0, but that's what makes him such a good hitter. He's really zeroing in on his spot. He got the fastball he's looking for, but it wasn't in the location.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort. Digging in once again. And Mike Trout. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Stanton is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging. Ready once again, Yonder Alonso, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Wainwright ready. The 1-1 lifted into the air out towards center field. Taylor has it in his tracks, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Jock Peterson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Jock Peterson.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Striding in once again, Ian Kinsler. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hector Neris is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Hector Neris.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Now the 0-1. Runners off for second. And this is fouled at the plate. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Simmons ranging into the outfield. 1 out. Digging in and looking for more, JT Realmuto. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider.
And late reactions, and they got him. The 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time. Stepping up to the plate.
The Red Sox. Designated hitter, Gary Sanchez.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. But this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Got a lot of it out to deep left. Peterson racing back, and it bangs off the monster. Here's Matt Carpenter. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Time called here as with the potential tying run. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Brian Dozier will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw gets him. 2 down. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. In now, Jason Hayward. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Cam Bedrosian. Bouncer down the line, but that one rolls foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Men on third with 2 down. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Taylor is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Here's Mark Reynolds. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Now another 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in. And even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
So he sets him down swinging. Chris Taylor is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Ben Revere. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Right fielder.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Bogarts is over. He's got it 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. And he misses there. 1-2.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough, because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you. Nice take. That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner with the fastball. Good job to foul it away with 2 strikes, though. 2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Mike Trout. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Jake Lamb.
Blake Snell enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 1-2. Here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Simmons onto the grass. Makes the play. 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Anthony Swarzak enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 38.
And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bases are empty. 1 man out. That misses. 2-0.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Jock Peterson would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he mistimes that swing, and it's 3-1 now. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Here's a high pop-up. Alonso is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth.
First baseman, number 17.
Wade Davis.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 71, Wade Davis.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air out toward left. Peterson has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brian Dozier.
Grounded to third. Lamb over to his left. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And guys, the Cubs were given an excellent outing on the mound here by this man, Adam Wainwright.